In the decades of the 1930s and 1940s, Egypt existed in a condition of profound contradiction. It was nominally independent, formally ruled by a king and a parliament, yet its sovereignty was constrained by British military presence. And its society dominated by a narrow feudal elite that extracted wealth from millions of peasants, while the nation stagnated. Egypt was not a functioning constitutional monarchy, but a system of organized exploitation, presided over by a corrupt royal court and tolerated by political parties that lacked the will to change it. King Farouk, who came to the throne in 1937, is not treated favorably in the Egyptian curriculum. His reign was portrayed as the culmination of everything wrong with the old order: the feudal landowners, the foreign interests, the courtiers and minorities who benefited from a system designed to keep most Egyptians subordinate. The Waft Party, despite its enormous popular support, is presented as having squandered the inheritance of the 1919 revolution, failing to translate national feeling into genuine independence. The 1948 war in Palestine arrives in this narrative as both symbol and accelerant. Egyptian soldiers went to war with defective weapons, purchased through corruption, that exploded in their hands. This scandal is taught as the final proof of the monarchy's unfitness to govern. The young officers who would form the Free Officers Movement absorbed this humiliation and began to organize. By the early 1950s, everything was in place for transformation. The curriculum frames the entire period from 1930 to 1950 as the necessary prelude to the revolution of 23 July 1952, the dark accumulation of failures that made that revolution not merely justifiable, but historically inevitable. Students are taught to see these years not as normal political history, but as the final proof that Egypt's future could not be secured by a foreign dynasty or a self-serving elite. It would have to be reclaimed by Egypt's own people.